Sorry I'm late. I wandered around the building, and as I passed by here just a minute ago, I looked at Eric here, and I'm like, why are all those people standing in line to get their haircuts? He's like, I don't know. So we wandered around for a second and went, well, we'll just go down to where the panel is anyway. So apparently y'all are waiting in line to see me and not get your haircut. Because I don't do hair, sorry. So if y'all don't mind, I'm going to sit down because, well, you know. Hi! Hi! Welcome, Eric.
Welcome, Eric.
Thank you. All right, nice to be here. Cool. Well, my name is Eric Vale, and I have a tendency to destroy things. Like that here.
What's going on?
Okay. It was in my way. So, who is unfamiliar with my work? Okay. So, for those of you unfamiliar with my work, I've been in the airline business for about 30 years. No, really, I'm a voice actor, and I have voiced the characters of Trunks in Dragon Ball Z, Yuki in Fruits Basket, and others. No, I'll go down the list a little bit. I do, however, have a tendency to forget. Just ask my wife. Sorry. And I'll need to be reminded. But also played America and Canada and Italia. And, come on.
Sanji.
Sanji! In One Piece. Yeah, you. Right on.
Desert Punk.
What?
Desert Punk.
And Desert Punk.
Yay!
I wish you got the same kind of acclaim as other characters.
I love them.
Thank you, me too. Desert Punk's one of my personal favorites. I recorded all of the fart noises that you hear in the show Desert Punk. That's right. That's right. They came out of my mouth. But yeah, full session was dead. I know, right? That would have been an awful session if it was otherwise. So yeah, all of those, all of that right there. That was from a long time ago back in college, and my roommate and I practiced that one day, and we didn't know why. And now I do. So that's the short resume. I live in Dallas, Texas, which is an awkward place to live if you want to make a living as an actor, but so far so good. And I'd like to thank you guys for welcoming me into your country with no speed bumps along the way. Sounds awesome. I will apologize if I stumble a little bit. I unfortunately have had to take some pain meds because walking on a hole in the bottom of your foot is kind of painful. So if there's a little hitch here or there, I apologize for that. So this panel is Eric Vale's Opinions on Life. I stole this panel idea from a friend of mine named Jerry Jewell. I love Jerry, and he told me about this. I said, what's this panel that you're doing? He goes, I don't know, man. They asked me what panel I wanted to do, and I'm like, I just want to tell people what I think about things. So that's what they gave him to do. And he sat down and it was the funniest panel I've ever seen. So I said, I'm going to steal that. And he said, all right. He's a real low-key guy. And so I stole it. And here I am. You guys showed up. Suckers! So I'm not being tried or anything, am I? Because it's like the two tables up here, and it's like, you know, it's like I'm the judge. It's like you're judging my performance? That's mean. Okay. I hope I do well. I'm a little nervous. It's my first time being a judge. No gavel. That sucks. Okay. So, being that this is the panel on my opinions on life, then I guess I'll just start. So it looks like there's a microphone right there. Probably the easiest way for us to do this is to start a line. So if you guys would like to, pop up and take the microphone and start asking the questions, it would be the best way to do this because some people are a little quiet and some people can be a little shy, and we need to make sure the questions get to the whole room. So, who's going to be the brave soul to get in front of that microphone first? There she is. There she is. That's right. Bring it on! Hi.
I am a super huge fan of your work, so...
Thank you.
I guess my...
I don't think it's plugged in.
What? It's not on?
Okay, there it is.
All right. I can hear you fine, though. So anyway, but now we can hear you all better.
So my question is, if you could take your favorite qualities of your favorite characters and mush them all into one big character, what would they be like?
Okay. Well, I would take Sanji's ability to cook, Desert Punk's ability to like, the perverted things in life. A lot of you have not seen Blue Gender, right? Right? But Yuji's ability to fight space bugs. And slap Trunks' sword on this dude's back. Just in case, you never know. And apparently Yuki's ability to draw the ladies in. That sounds like a pretty sweet guy to me. I mean, that's, and then America's ability to pound the cheeseburgers. Well, all right, who's next? Victim numero dos. Great, that's it? Honestly, it's a packed room of people here. Hey, dude.
Is there a show that sort of challenged the way you think or changed the way you think?
In anime or the world?
Maybe a show you've been in that sort of like made you think a lot about stuff?
Okay, you know what? Honestly, Italia has been great. Not necessarily, it didn't really change the way I think or shape the way I think, but gave me a platform in which to showcase kind of what I feel about the state of my country, which has been awesome because I have not been happy with the state of my country for a while. So I've kind of been able to use humor to showcase that.
Yeah.
So I hope that kind of answers your question.
An example for me was the last night that sort of made me think about the value of life, personally.
That's true. Or the devaluing of life. Which happens a lot in anime, right?
Yeah.
I know.
People sort of like, oh, he's dead now, okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that happens a lot in day-to-day life, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I know. Everyone tear. Right. Look, the whole room did it. That's awesome. Cool. Thanks for your question, man. All right. Bring it on. Hey, you guys, if y'all all want to come up at the same time, we can just start a line.
Ladies first.
Dude, nice.
So, when I was watching the Hitalia commentary, I was wondering if you could expand a little bit on cocaine burgers.
Okay, let me just tell you about cocaine burgers. Cocaine burgers is called Don't Let Eric Improvise unless you're prepared for the consequences, because that's what happens. Now, I will tell you that I'm a theatrically trained actor, so what I do is I try, when I'm improvising, I try to take what is expected of the character. So in the I'm an actor, right? So in that moment, I'm not playing Eric. I'm playing a version of Eric, which is the version that I thought would be the most entertaining for you guys to listen to, you know what I mean, while you're watching the commentary. If you think that that was entertaining, and you liked the way that the improvisation came across, then just wait until you hear the next commentary. Because you have no idea what's gonna come your way. It's priceless. I mean, I think one of the funniest things I've ever done. So just keep your eyes on the horizon. So I wish I could tell you more about cocaine burgers, but while I have eaten a lot of burgers, cocaine's not even on my radar. You don't want to see me any more high-strung than I already am. I mean, look at me right now. And this is me having taken hydrocodone.